question is, are they ready? Oh, nice. That sounds a lot. Wow. Yeah. We like it. Man, that's nice. Yeah. Badass, right? Woohoo! Yeah. And before and after, man. Sweet. That's nice. Hell yeah. You're right. He's always right. Can he get out of here without taking out Anthony getting his hair cut? We run over Anthony. Whoopsie dazer. Sorry about that. There you go. How about that, huh? She's a smoking. Good deal. Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love this song, bro.
You like it, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I love all of them. Truck.
Thank you very much. You did a great job.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna give you money.
Yeah, come give me all the money.
Yeah, see? You got the money, right?
Hey, in that middle bag.
All right. It's always about the money. That's all it's about, right? So this is Mr. Anthony took the haircut. Now you happy?
Yeah.
So how often do you actually get a haircut? Once a month?
Yeah.
Once a month? Every 2 weeks?
Probably like every 2 months.
Okay, so that gentleman that came here, is that guy known?
Yeah, he's not here.
Where do you find him to help him out? Is he on Instagram or?
I don't know where his shop is, but
But he remotely comes to you.
yeah.
So if someone wants to get a haircut like you, they can reach out to that gentleman there and he'll come and give you a haircut, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what you got here. And I'll take a picture of it just so people can see it better. So hold on here. This person, what's his name?
Jack.
So he travels the world,
Yeah.
cutting people's hair.
Yeah.
Famous people.
Yeah.
Come on. Really? Well, how are you that famous? He just likes you. He uses you as an example. That's what he does. There you go. Let's go find #1 troublemaker. Where'd he go? And here comes the other guy. Here comes Anthony. Another exhaust system getting ready to be done. what are you gonna do to this, right? But it sounds like a 4-banger. This is a 4-banger. I can tell. It's a 4-banger. Right? It's a 4-banger. All right, man. Hey, thank you.
All set? Nah, come on now. What the fuck is that? What are you, germs?
Well, I got my
How you gonna
freaking
shake
right
man's hand with your left hand? I like
Well,
that.
I'm cool. Guess what?
Come on now. Tell him,
okay,
tell him,
here you
internet.
go.
Come on
Here
now.
you go.
That's better.
Yeah, I gave the money to your brother.
That-
He put it in his own personal checking account.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
cool. All right, buddy. See you, man. Thank you, man. All right, there we go. Max Custom Exhaust. If you come out here and check them out, I think you'd be pretty happy. It's a good crew, good guys. A little pricey on that one, though. I wouldn't, maybe watch my channel, I wouldn't disagree. I think that was maybe a $300 job, $200 job, but you know what? Wow. That's sweet. Sweet. Right? All right, let's get in here. But the real question will be when I'm driving down the road. See, that's gonna be more of the antics here. I'm driving down the road. Does this thing give me that exciting, that real nice sound? All right, we'll put down the windows just to kind of get a bit of exhaust out here and have some new life to the Ram TRX. And probably be wise to put it in the sport mode. But do I do that? I think I will. Modes. Where is it? Where is sport? Snow, tow, sport. So I'm in sport mode. Traction controls off. Busy street here, waiting for cars to go up and down the road. As we get up the road, let's see how this thing sounds. Not too shabby, right? All right, now we're in downtown Manassas Park, basically. There we go. I guess, what is it about that noise, right? What's it about? You have to have that gnarly exhaust note. Just what is it, right? I know, I'm with you. Oh, we'll get ourselves in trouble doing this. Right, there's a police sitting here in 25-mile-an-hour zone. So was it worth it ever? I think it was, but I think no doubt, if you're the mechanical guy for my video, if you're a mechanically inclined guy, but the only challenge you're going to have is finding the exact pipe, the exact fitting, with you having to put that imprint into it to go over. Well, that's right, you can buy reducers and expanders on the pipe, but you're gonna have like 4 clamps then. So it's gonna be 4 clamp system, but well, that'll be 8 clamps. 2 front, 2 in the back, 2 front, yeah, so it'll be 8 clamps on your exhaust. But, you know, if you're the guy that wants to go out and do your own little thing, I guarantee you could do this for probably $50. If that, so all you gotta do is buy the pipe and all the clamps. In today's world, I'm sure it's $50 of material. And you gotta crawl up underneath there and do your sawzall cutting and everything else. But then you just gotta make sure that those back tips stay correct. Let me see here. There's always a way to get out of here. These places are down these back roads. But the traffic's not too bad right now, so I'm okay. But so far, I'm enjoying the exhaust note. Yeah, so we're gonna be out there watching my channel. You now just saw how in many ways you could do this on your own, and it wouldn't be that radical. If you're mechanically skilled, you'd be able to do it very easily and very inexpensive. Okay, so now windows are up. Definitely more noise. Is it radical? I wouldn't say it's radical, but I'd say a person outside of the car behind you be like, yeah, that truck's got a lot of note to it. Pretty interesting how many of these TRX trucks I've looked at over the years, and I literally have just about bought a few of them with custom exhaust on them that are like $2-3 grand. You go out and buy a Borla, Corsa, whatever brand exhaust you buy, and you put on this truck, I guarantee you, between the exhaust system and the labor, you're at least $2,000. But the good news, it's not an obnoxious drone noise in the truck, because that does happen when you change out exhaust, you put a different muffler on. I'm sure many people have experienced that. I have. Where then it's kind of like, gee whiz, now this is really very annoying. So now let's just go back to the regular mode and see how this thing sounds without the sport mode, where it's a more aggressive shifting and downshifting. And there's no flaps in the exhaust that I know of that open up the exhaust on different settings. So in cars, you can have different settings, and it opens up the exhaust through these mechanical flaps, or whatever you want to call them. All right, we're not in sport mode, so here you are. Anybody out there that would be concerned if they took out the muffler in the middle of the truck, like I just did, if you would be worried that now the truck becomes obnoxious in the interior. Because if you have a wife, whatever it may be, a spouse, they may not want all that noise like you do. And I've owned a lot of cars where I've modified the exhaust, and my wife is like, I just don't want to ride in that car. It's just too obnoxious. It's too noisy. So yeah, good old Hellcat motor, huh? Good old Mopar noise. Really, the real key to these Hellcats is the catalytic converters up there right off the engine, and the headers, exhaust manifolds, and that's really where that's really your key area to really get the performance out of this vehicle. How do I know this? Because I used to be on car forums where people have gutted those things out internally on them, and some people have removed them for racing only, and it's a huge difference. And also, if you really want to get this thing tuned up, there's guys out there that know how to crack these ECMs and really know how to fine tweak these things to really get the most power out of them. Because right now, you're not really getting the ultimate power out of this vehicle because of what I just talked about. But it's still plenty fast. So let's see how she sounds coming off the line. You can hear a little bit of that supercharger whine. And so in the auto mode, she kicks into the final drive much quicker, and you don't have the higher revving motor. And then when you come to a stop, it's not as aggressive on the downshifting. Now here's some good information. Tons of cops up the way, so I better behave. All right. There you go. A little bit of exhaust. I wish I had the window down, but there's a lot of cops out here right now. I'm just not comfortable getting a little too crazy. All right. Kind of getting up the road here without, I feel like the police are sitting around every corner right now. So we get a little bit of an exhaust through the bridge here. There you go. That's got some noise, doesn't it? Yeah, she definitely, oh wow, gun shows weekend. How about that? No, gun show time. This guy's coming to this area, I think, like 4 times a year. But hey, that's exciting. We got a gun show weekend. Go out and buy some guns. Buy more guns, right? 80 more guns. Yeah, so that may be a weekend adventure. right, so does the truck feel like faster? No. I would not sell that to anybody. That's not going on. Oof. So here's a motorcyclist coming up on us. Guy enjoying, even though it's 55 degrees out. So here comes a guy trucking up the road. What is that? What was that right there, right? Was that an Indian? I think it was. Very nice. Cheese, they did a great job. And in all reality, he when I first called him, he said he's just gonna check it out, look at it, and I didn't really think he'd even do the job today. I just figured go by there, say hey, and see how he's doing to feel him out on it. So it kind of worked out in so many ways. And I did try to bum him down the price, but he wouldn't. He's like, no way, man, no way. But he's like, I'll give you a better price to do the back end, which I don't know if I'll even do that. I think this is more than enough. So off the camera, we went back and forth. It ain't easy being in business, and I know that. People don't realize. So the guy that did the job, he's getting a cut, and then of course Mac wants a cut. Now his brother just started working there with him 2 weeks ago. That'll be very interesting for the Mac boys. Yeah, they worked with each other years ago, but so then just on all the hands in the pot to make it all work. I'm sure people get that. I'm thinking about going by the Indian dealer. I don't know. I get mixed feelings if I go by there or not. What products have come into their dealership? I don't think much, but also just to see how they're doing. But Max Custom Exhaust, he's very busy, so he's not. They're not hurting for business by any means. So what's the Indian dealer doing? I would think they'd be doing pretty well. I would guess. Why wouldn't they? But it's his winter month, so I can't say they're doing great, but I'm sure they're still got a lot of service and probably selling a bike here and there. I haven't been there in ages. Oh, they just build stuff around here like you can't believe. There's Amazon now. All their vehicles out and deliveries. So we're gonna go by and see our buddies at Mod Motorcycles of Dulles, where I know the owner on a pretty well personal level, and others that work there. And I haven't been here in quite a while. I can't really remember last time I was here. It's hard to believe, right? So let's just see how busy these guys are today. And today really is a nice, beautiful, sunny day. So there will be more people, I would have to say, out and about. But not many people riding their motorcycles here today. That's for damn sure. So now it's always a challenge. Where do you park? There's a spot there. I'll take that spot right there. One thing I really like about the Mopar, the Dodge Jeep, when you go to park the car and you put it in park, the automatic e-brake sets itself. I don't know why. The likes of Chevrolet and Ford won't do that. It just drives me nutty.